In this video tutorial, you will learn how to type oxygen, carbon dioxide, SO2, sulfuric acid, sodium sulphate, and so many other chemical formulas in Microsoft Word. Let's just get right into it. Let's start with oxygen, which has the chemical formula as O2. So I'll type the text oxygen, which shows that this is the first formula we want to create. Press the enter key to jump to the next line. Okay, oxygen O, capital O, then 2. What we need to do is to make this 2 be below the same line of O. So I'll select the 2. So select yours from your own end. Be on the home tab, all right? And then select this subscript. You can see this is the original formula of oxygen, which is O2. Then press the enter key to jump to the next line. Once you jump to the next line after creating this formula, it is placed in the subscript mode. You can see this is still made active. And for you to leave that mode, just click on that command. We have returned to normal. So I want to walk you through on the next method to still create the same formula. Okay, then first, the method is using the equation approach. So click on insert, then click on equation, click on insert new equation. This places an equation symbol here, all right? First, come to this section, you can see the option script. Click there. Then select any template that fits the formula we want to create. You can see here the first letter is bold, followed by the second letter that is up. So which does not fit into what you want to create. So this second option is best. So click on that. And in the first box, we type the letter O, which is capital O. Then click inside the second box and type the letter 2. That is the formula for oxygen. We can click out. But here you can see this is placed at the center. So we want it to be aligned towards the left. So click on that and then click on align left. Good, we can click out. So any formula, any approach, any method you want to use will serve. All right. So let's go ahead and create the second formula here, which is CO2, which you can call carbon dioxide, or according to IUPAC name, you can call it carbon dioxide. All right. So let's get started with that one. Let me give it the heading name, carbon dioxide. Okay. Then I can highlight this text, then make it bolder. Maybe let's give it 18. Okay, that's the font size 18. Make it bold. Okay, then press enter. All right, so this is the spot where I want the name, the formula to be placed. So let me reduce the font size here to 12. Okay. All right, first is type the letter CO2 in capital letters, okay? Once you are done with typing the letter, you can select 2. As the 2 is selected, click the home tab, or if you're already on the home tab, you don't need to click it again. Then click on this subscript command. You can see the 2 is now made to be under O. I can decide to increase the font size again by selecting it first, click here and select 14. Okay, so let's look for another method through which we can do the same thing. All right, then I'll press the enter key to jump to the next line and then click on this for it to be made inactive. Then the second method we are going to apply, just as we did under oxygen, is using the formula method. All right, so click on insert, click on equation, click on insert new equation. As the equation is inserted, click on this script option. Then from the preview given to us, this is the best match. So I'll click on this. Then click inside the first box and type CO. Alright? These are the major letters that makes up the carbon dioxide. Then click the second box, which is smaller, and type 2. And here we have our CO2. Then let's get to the next formula. The next chemical formula we are creating is sulfur 4 oxide. That is the IUPAC name, or you can still call it sulfur dioxide. Okay. So for you to start the excretion, just like the other ones we have done, click on the spot in your document where you want to have the formula. After clicking on the spot, type the letters, okay? SO2. Then once you're done with that, select the two, then get to the home tab, then click on the subscript, okay? You can still apply the approach we use, the second method, but it's okay. Let's move forward to the next formula. The next formula we are creating here is Tetraoxosulphate 6 acid, which you can also call sulfuric acid. For you to create that, first get to the part of your document where you want to insert the formula. So press the enter key to jump to the next line. Type the text that makes up the formula, which is H2SO4. Alright? Then select the two, be on the home tab, and click on subscript. The next letter to select is the fur. Then be on the home tab and select the subscript. And we have our sulfuric acid here. So let me press the enter key for us to create the next formula. Click here for this to be deactivated. All right. The next formula we are typing into this document is sodium tetraoxosulfate 4, which you can also call sodium sulphate. Sodium tetraoxosulfate 4 is the IUPAC name. First, the formula is Na2SO4. All right. So we have typed the letters first. Then let's start selecting the numbers. First is select 2, be on the home tab, and then click on subscript. Then select 4, be on the home tab, and select the subscript. And we are good. So these are the ways to create chemical or chemistry formulas in your Word document. But note, after you created a formula and you want to continue typing under, press the enter key. Once you press the enter key, the subscript command is still active. So to deactivate it, click on the subscript command and then continue your typing. It is that simple. I believe you find this guide helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel. Here we cover technology tutorials which cuts across how to use Android, iPhone computers, self-publishing, and YouTube education. So subscribing to this channel will help you learn a lot of things in the area of technology. Hit the like button, the one that points up like this, okay? So that YouTube will recommend this content to more people. If you don't do that, there is no how the system will know that this content is helpful. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this video. Does it really solve the problem I brought you here, or you need something extra? So let me hear what you have to say. Watch this video to learn more on how to use Microsoft Word more effectively. Thank you and see you some other time.